I knew it. There you go. Women's. I mean, so what's been the battle lately when it comes to your OCD? If you don't mind talking about it. If you don't want to talk about this, cool. I'm sorry to bust your bubbles, but I'm all alone for my mental. I ain't gonna lie. I thought about like I be seeing everybody talk about like you kind of gotta like disappear for a while, like go ghost. I thought about it, but I don't know. That ain't me. Like Bayfax, he said I'm struggling so bad. I'm sorry to hear that. You want to talk about it? I'm so happy you back, bro. Go on, what to do, brother? I'm good. I'm glad to be back, man. It's OCD. Do you want to talk about like the subtype you're dealing with, or you just want to leave it at that? Because I don't like to, you know, I don't want y'all to feel forced to talk about, what I'm saying, y'all subtypes or anything. I always want to make sure y'all comfortable with talking about it before, even, speaking. My HLC just really spiking up, and it feels like I find every minute I try to or something. You know, as someone that used to be in that like point or that stage, like now, like I understand that it's the meaning that we give everything that we experience as far as OCD. Rather it's the thought, the feeling, like these like not only the meaning but the attention we give it. Like that what makes it feel like these things are true or real. Like because like when we constantly focus on it, you know, we're making it a we sinking this into our subconscious mind to the point where it's like we go constantly feel or experience these thoughts or these feelings, and then go feel like that these things are actually like attraction or desire when it's not. Like 9 times 10 times out of 10 what we feeling is anxiousness, anxiety. Not It has nothing to do with attraction. And then of course the thoughts don't make it any better. So yeah, you can reach a point where you not thinking every man that you see is attractive, because I mean I'm at that point, honestly. Like I don't yeah, I don't really go through that at all, for real. I got happy news, big bro. I'm gonna cover for SOCD. Proud of you, brother. I love to hear it, honestly. But I kind of realized man can have an attractive face. You're not blind, but OCD can make you look so much into it, false feelings of attraction and stuff. No, that's facts. And that was another thing that I kind of came to realize. Like that was something I came to realize. Like in this world, bro, like there are going to be attractive people, male and female. Like you said, we're not blind to that. But just because they are attractive doesn't mean you are attracted to them, you know? And once you see someone that is considered attractive, what I'm saying, as far as they looks wise, and not you being attracted to them, what I'm saying, your mind will instantly go to, okay, they look good, what I'm saying, you're attracted to them. It's like, no, that's not it. What I'm saying? That's not that at all. It's just that person is that person has, you know, um good appearance, I guess you could say. And that this is that. And they were blessed with good looks. And once I realized that, I freed myself from this shit. Like honestly, I just stopped, like, you know, I stopped caring for real. I have ROCD and HOCD. I'm sorry to hear that. I know how wait, HOCD as in harm OCD or sexualization OCD? Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'd be so far back. Oh, never mind. I'm also kind of recovering from HOCD, but still sometimes I feel. And I feel like so I hope I said it right. even at the times that you feel like you fail, show yourself some grace because, like you said, you're recovering, and that's all that really matters. Like, take it one step at a time. Don't feel rushed to, you know what I'm saying, get through this. I feel like that's another thing that kind of hold us back from getting through this is like putting so much like pressure on us to recover or putting ourselves on a time limit to recover, and it's like you can't do that because like when you so like it all comes from the attention we show it. So when you like when you're constantly worried about recovering from this and just like acknowledging OCD as something that's holding you back, like you're just giving it more power to, you know, kind of hold you over because like it loves the attention that we give it. You know what I'm saying? Rather than us trying to avoid it, make sense of it, change it, it loves it, and that makes it stronger. So when you learn to just like sit back and just be like, yeah, this ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't worried about this. You are able to move through it, and that's easier said than done, honestly, because these are things. It's around things that you really care about, that you love dearly, and you feel like you have to protect it, but it's like you don't at all, because there's no danger towards it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no threat at the moment. Yeah, a lot of times it's also fear and anxiety indeed, and it's usually triggered by a trigger or that. But yeah, yeah. Like I said, I when I felt anxiety or anxious, because like I said, when it comes to this false attraction, you know, topic, like I don't like I look at it as us feeling like the feelings we feeling are attraction when it's not. You know what I'm saying? It's anxiety, it's anxiousness. And, you know, we give it so much power to the point we feel like it's actual attraction. We believe that it's attraction when it's not. So when I really just looked at all those times after that, like experiencing anxiety and anxiousness when I had these thoughts, I looked at it just that. And I started to just like the power it had over me just it started to lessen, you know. Hold on. I be talking my ass off. It is. DJ, what it do, brother? Hold on. What's up, man? Hey, y'all bear with me, man. Yeah, a lot of times it's I know that's okay, okay, okay. Sometimes feel like I like it or feel something, right? And that's the thing. When it comes to feelings with me, I don't know how anybody else went about this, but when it comes to me, I rely on my feelings second. Like during that time, like I relied on my feelings second than, you know, something that, you know, I prioritized. I hope I said that right. Like I didn't prioritize me feeling something first. Like I mean, yes, I feel like a lot of people do that. But it was more so me just knowing I wanted it because feelings come and go, bro. Like any feeling, happiness, sadness, mad, uh, depression. Well, depression is not. Depression is a feeling. What kind of depression is a feeling? I think. Y'all get what I'm saying though. Like feelings come and go. So if you rely on your feelings for the moves that you take or the things that you do in your life, you're going to be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Because let's say like you're driven off of the happiness you have for your relationship, right? You don't feel happiness anymore, and the first thing you gonna think is like, I don't feel happy anymore, so I don't want this person. Like, no, that's not the case. Or another way I like to put it is like, for example, like love. Like I know I love people around me. I love my family. I love my mama, my siblings, and all that. But I don't always feel that love for them. Like feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like I have moments where I feel it, and then it's moments that I just know I love them. You know what I'm saying? But just because I don't feel that feeling, like that feeling of love for them, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't mean that I don't love them. Hope that makes sense. I think it makes sense. But yeah, like yeah, yeah, yeah. DJ. I hope I'm okay. DJ. Okay. Yeah, y'all know I'm bad with names. I'm not even gonna do it. No, I'm just gonna say DJ. I'm gonna say DJ. I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it right now. But I've been doing good, man. I can't complain. How about you, man? This close to the no, I don't. Yeah, you don't. I've definitely improved with this mentality thing concerning men and stuff compared to the last time I went. It's not, but the grown responses was tripping me up. Yeah, when it comes to grown responses, I ain't gonna lie, I did experience one not too long ago. Come in. Up. Hold on.
You want your?
Appreciate it.
Oh, wait, they are not yours.
Oh, why you hand it to me like I'm live about it?
I know.
But
No. Here we go.
appreciate it. Oh, get out. Anyways, I experienced a grown response not too long ago. I ain't gonna lie. I did get triggered by it because it was something triggered it. But I ain't gonna lie, I did sit there for like a good 5-10 minutes, being like wrapped up around like wondering what did it mean, like did something happen, and but then I don't know, I feel like all the things I've learned from this past, with my experience with OCD, I just snapped out of it. I'm like, all right, just leave it alone. It is what it is. Get along with your day. Because at the end of the day, grown responses, I mean, like I said, 9 times out of 10, they are random. Like it just comes from just your constant focus on, being aroused or not. And yeah, it's not what we think it is. It's not attraction. It's far from it. Why after a while it just even can feel kind of aroused and feel so confusing. That's the thing. It's OCD is just the art of confusion. Like it like it's a very confusing like disorder. It's very complex because it could trick you into thinking that even with you feeling like it's arousing, it's not. You know what I'm saying? You may think that, but that's like, so that's what OCD does though. If you said sexual irritation OCD, okay, so our relationship OCD and sexual irritation OCD, I can definitely understand how tough that could be. I experienced a little bit of that, and I just want to let you know that whatever it's telling you, as far as I ain't gonna lie, that's one thing. When it comes to two subtypes like coexisting with each other, I feel like that do be hell. But I feel like the fact that you are bothered by these things, it shows that you truly care about your partner and your morals and beliefs. So yeah, don't let it make you feel like things are changing so suddenly because it's not. And the worse I have for OCD, so it's just so much. No, I already know about that soda. I definitely understand. I got 24 comments. God damn, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. It's not no like that, but that makes me feel like it's denial or something. Denial is us knowing something is true, or like just like really knowing something is true, but we denying it. We know this far from the truth. And like I always say, like we are the master of our own lives. Like we control what we want or what we like. It's not the other way around. The thoughts don't control us. The feelings don't control us. It's none of that. So if you want to be straight, be straight. If there's people out there that like the same sex, hope I can say that. Do so. Do it because you want to. It's not the thought. It's not the feelings. Yeah. And they don't control you. You control. They don't define you. You define them and yourself. I also think fake attraction is sometimes normal emotions being mislabeled or, of course, anxious. I ain't gonna lie, go. You hit it on the mark. Definitely hit it on the mark. That's another thing because I feel like feelings are so. That's why I really don't like giving feelings so much power because feelings can mean many things. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be like you can feel anxious for anything at all. You can be anxiously scared about something bad and anxiously scared about something good. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel that anxiousness in a bad moment, with OCD, it can make it like it could low key twist it around and make it feel like it's a good moment. You know what I'm saying? Like it's complex. Like it's really yeah. It should be basically conditioning a broad response, in my opinion, by giving that attention. Hit it on the mark. Wait, what's your name? Heaven, you hit it on the mark, brother. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm not alone. You're also not alone. So, how are you conditioning a broad response? You're right. It appears I don't give it a lot of attention. Chilling. Yeah, it's really just about chill. I promise y'all. Like the more you just be relaxed and sit with it, the easier it is to let it go. You know, you see, contact and check over error. If we do this over months, you're basically teaching your brain if you see messed up, you need to check it wrong. Habit Scent is killing it right now. Perfectly saying it. Perfectly worded it. If I get it, scenario, but such weird like, hold on, I gotta reread that. Can you elaborate, Zelda, if you want to? If not, I mean, if you want to talk about it, you can hit me up and then we can, talk about it there. Actually, it took me 15 years to learn how to live with mine. I still get moments where I get into it though. Y'all know what's so funny? I remember I used to tell y'all like I'm learning to live with it, like just in case I get stuck with it forever. But I kid y'all not, like it gets to like these last couple months that I've been gone. It's been for like I don't even have OCD. Like truth be told, like I kid y'all not, like I be forgetting about it sometimes until like of course I experience some random intrusive thought that brings me back in. But for the most part, I genuinely don't remember. I won't say I remember having it, but like I feel like I don't have it no more. Damn. Hold on. Someone said they think my CPF is better looking than mine, and it triggers me so much. But someone said they think my CPF is better. And if you want to talk about it, Faith, do you feel like that triggered you because you felt like you wanted to be with her BF, or was it just you didn't like you felt like you didn't like your BF anymore? I don't watch male content test, but I do look at myself and analyze. That was me as well, Mars. I used to do that a lot. I probably like I said, all my life, like I ain't gonna lie, I feel like I already knew males that was attractive, but like I said, I wasn't attracted to them. But when I started to experience sexual irritation OCD, I started to like it's like men that I knew that was attractive. I would look on their page and stuff like that to see if I was attracted to them or not, and that didn't work. That triggered me even more. So my mom would tell me I was. So that's definitely normal. I say that's how complex OCD is. Like honestly, it gets to a point where it's not even that you can't explain it. Shit, you forget what even bothers you. Honestly, like for me, a lot of times I got triggered with OCD. Like I don't remember the exact thought that triggered me, like at all. Like I just know I probably knew what, like yeah, nah, I don't remember what triggered it. I just get in the episode and it's up from there. It's up from there. Respond if you have an actual crush on someone. It feels nice like you want to go up and talk to them. It feels like actual dread. Wait, hold on. Yeah, you might feel your heartbeat more and stuff because you get in the fight or flight response. If you have an actual crush on someone, it feels nice like you want to go up and talk to them. It feels like actual dread, then it isn't true. Facts. I said it. when it comes to these things that we are experiencing with OCD, rather it's sexual attention OCD, relationship OCD, harm OCD, contamination OCD, whatever it is, right? We're experiencing these thoughts. We are feeling more anxiety, like bad anxiety and fear than anxiety and, passion or drive, like you said, you see somebody that you're attracted to, you like, oh yeah, I'm finna, what I'm saying? Let me go try to holler at them, what I'm saying? Or let me think about hollering at them. And then, let's say it's something that you're not attracted to and you're experiencing OCD. They are attractive, but you're not attracted to them. But your mind is fixated on them being attractive. You're sitting there like, I'm like, I don't like them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk to them. But your mind is telling you want to, but you genuinely don't want to. You don't feel no passion to them. You don't want. The only time you may feel like you want to do that is to test yourself for the compulsion. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't even want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like if I do that, then I'm gonna be attracted to them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's no passion behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's like no, you don't actually want to do it. Yeah. Like I said, that's why I say it's a different. That's why I don't give feelings, like when it comes to my feelings, bro. I don't give it power at all for it. I, of course, like I give it some, like I listen to it. You know what I'm saying? Like how can I say it? Like I align myself with feelings that I want. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't let it define me. Like if it don't align with me, I'm pushing it to the side. I'm sitting with it. You know. But yeah, yeah. I don't want to use lots of time. Once you realize your thoughts can't be controlled and have them do with you. No, facts. You can't control what thought comes to your mind next. Yes, you can create a thought. You can try to shut out a thought. But the next random thought that comes to your mind, 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, you didn't put that there. It was just randomly there. Something triggered it. An item can trigger it. Someone talking triggered. Like it. This is how I like to put it. With the subconscious mind, let's say the color red, right? It has a big meaning to you in your life. Something happened to you, something very traumatic happened to you. And every time you see the color red, this moment pops up because it's subconsciously in your mind. And it, you know what I'm saying, that it holds power. You know what I'm saying? So every time you see this color, you're gonna think about that moment. But you didn't think it. Your subconscious mind thought it. Appreciate the harmony, Lucy. It's like I get a thought even from a woman, and I stick to it, but why? I just want to. Wait. Okay, so it's like I get a thought even from a woman, and stick to it. It sticks because, like I said, it shows that you really care about what you want. Like you and the. I ain't gonna lie. I seen somebody talk about this on TikTok recently. We make a routine out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like we obsess over these unwanted thoughts because of us being scared of it and not wanting it, and we constantly experiencing it. So it's going to stick because of the amount of attention we show it. When you stop giving these thoughts attention, these feelings attention, you start to feel them less. I promise y'all. Like I said, I don't even, my sexual attention OCD is dead. Like it barely comes out. Like when it does, that I promise you, I'm out that shit with ease, like in seconds. Like I said, when I had the grown response the other day, as I was in there, I was in my thoughts for probably like a good five to 10 minutes. I promise you, I just snapped out that shit, and I ain't never thought about that shit again until I brought it up. But even now, like I'm not bothered by it because I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Bro, the best. I feel like the best. I promise you, the best thing that ever happened to me when it comes to my OCD journey, it was when I genuinely stopped giving a fuck. Like I got tired. I got tired. Like, I got so tired to the point where I'm like, bro, I don't want to fight this shit no more. I don't want to. I don't want to try to go back and forth with this shit. I'm just gonna let it be, gang. Like, I'm just gonna let it rock out. And after that, that's when I started to learn that it's an attention thing, because I genuinely would be having the most craziest thoughts and just living my, like, I won't say living my best life, but doing what I'm doing. Like, I continue to, you know what I'm saying, work or read or whatever I was doing. Like, I would continue to do it and not let, you know what I'm saying, not let the thoughts bother me. And then the more I did that, the more power I took from it. And I just, yeah. From that point on, I just started to learn more about how to overcome this shit. Yeah, I really struggle with loss of attraction. Something feels forced or fake. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when it came to, like, I wouldn't say I always say we don't lose our attraction. Our attraction is not lost. It's numbed. It's numbed down because of us being so scared, anxious. Like, not, it's hard. My bad. Oh, it's hard to not feel. It's hard to feel good emotions when you're surrounded by negativity, negative emotions. Like, when life is going to shit, you feel me, or you feel like it's going to shit. What time do you have to feel happy? What time do you have to feel motivated or passionate about shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like, I never say we at first I used to think we lost attraction, but then I learned from personal experience, like, it's just numbed down, because I promise y'all, as soon as you get through that door, like, when you, like, not wrapped in this shit so much, like, you start to feel everything that you ever wanted to feel. Like, I promise y'all, like, I feel attraction. Like, even not, like I said, even, like, I feel like, even though I still don't give my attraction, like, my feelings, like, the power over me. Like, in a way, like, I'm glad that I'm feeling what I wanted to feel, because for so long, like Mars said, I thought I lost it. I thought that it was gone. Like, I thought I would never feel it again. But it kind of proved to me, like, it was never gone. It was always there. It was just numbed down. Did you ever tell your parents about HLCD? How did they react? And you think it's smart to talk? Yes, I told my mama. She was. I was gonna say she was the first person, but she wasn't. I told her. Basically, told her I was having intrusive thoughts about men. I didn't want to be with them. She understood. She told me, she like, well, son, you know what you want. You know what you like. You don't have to show these thoughts attention. Um, and yeah, left it at that. I feel like, um, do I feel like it's smart to, like, talk about it? I mean, it depends. I feel like you have to be really, like, you have to really be, like, careful who you talk to this about, because it can trigger you. Because the next response, the response that they have to what you tell them, definitely can send you in a spiral. You know what I'm saying? I said, I knew I had a caring parent. You know what I'm saying? I knew my mom wouldn't judge me. Um, I felt like, my mom always kept it real with me. She always loved me. She never judged me, even when I did wrong. But she always accepted me for me. Cause I thought she already know where my heart at. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like just, yeah. I feel like, if anything, yeah, you just gotta watch who you tell it to. Honestly, yeah, because the world that we live in today, bro, like, it's Yeah. Yeah. Um. Damn. All right, King. Ask your question, brother. I gotta respond to these other ones. I'll see. You the OCD guy? What that mean? Nah. Hey, that's what they y'all. Okay. Well, I have y'all in here. I have a lot of y'all in here. My we had this conversation already. Um, but I do want to let y'all know that my content won't be just OCD on here. It will be a variety of things on this, you know what I'm saying, on this platform or all my platforms. I'll be gaming, dancing, probably dancing. I don't know. Here and there. OCD content, shit, vlogging, whatever. So if my content triggers y'all, you know what I'm saying, I would suggest y'all unfollow. I would, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to trigger y'all. But I just don't want to separate my content because all these things make me who I am, and this is why I am Quran Little Mont. That's why my account is named Quran Little Mont, because I don't like everything that is Quran Little Mont is going to be on here. So yeah, I just want to let y'all know that. This is fair warning because I don't want to post anything. Y'all follow me, then y'all get triggered, and then be like, I thought this was OCD page. It's like, nah, it's just it's me being me. You know. Okay, I think going. You ain't going. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all every time I get like every time I leave and I come back, y'all, I'd be proud of y'all. The way y'all be talking game, like it's like I'm proud of y'all. But yeah, Gong said it perfectly, bro. The way to get through this is just to live your life. Live your life. Don't let OCD stop you from doing what you want to do. Despite how you feel. Fall in love with who you want to fall in love scared. Fall in love with somebody even if you don't feel like you in love with them. just do it. And I watch you be in love with them. Just watch. Do what you man, follow the career you want to follow, man. If motherfuckers judge you in that career, fuck them. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we let this shit stop us. And like I said, that's the reason why I kind of go on my hiatus sometimes and like delete my account and all that shit because I be scared of, you know what I'm saying, what people may think. At first, it was me feeling like I couldn't do it, but then I got past that. Now it's me feeling like I'm gonna get judged by people. I'm gonna get accepted. But at this point, I mean, honestly, I feel like my whole life I always wanted to be accepted, but I don't think I was ever meant to be accepted. You feel me? Like I feel like I was always the outcast. Like I was the nigga that, you know what I'm saying, that had to, you know, just make a way for themselves. You know what I'm saying? I had to pave the way for, you know what I'm saying, the new people. You know what I'm saying? People that is excuse me, people that's like different. Like there ain't nothing wrong with, I don't even say different. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Y'all, I feel like y'all get what I'm saying, bro. But just be y'all, man. Cause I'm not. That's why I said, bro. I'm posting whatever I want, whenever I want. I don't give a fuck who like it, who don't. Like, all I know is my content will always be impactful in some way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm doing something good. So, yeah, man. Oh shit. Tells me, I have my attraction back on, but still, into that. Yeah, I'm scared that it could be, bro. I just want. Sheldon, you know what you want, and that's all that matters. That you know. Don't, like I said, when it comes to the thoughts, the feelings, don't even pay them no mind if they don't align with you. And I know it's easier said than done, but if they don't align with you, let it be, let it go. And when you feel that feeling that you want to feel, because you're going to feel that feeling that you want to feel, that you've been wanting to feel this whole time, go with it. And when you don't feel it, still go with what you want. Like I said, we give feelings too much power, like feeling motivated. Let's say you motivated about something that you've been passionate about this whole time. Like I said, even with me, like I'm very passionate about gaming, doing this, dancing. I be having times where I don't feel motivated to do it, but I still do it. And it be days when I do it. It be days when I don't want to do it and I do it. I be happy that I did it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something may came out of it. Even if something didn't come out of it, I'm glad that I did it anyway because it showed that I didn't let my feelings define me. I didn't let what they say is mind over matter. Like I don't like you know what I'm saying. I know what I want at the end of the day, and that's all that matters. If you know it, you know what I'm saying? Like that's all that matters. Or ROCD is that's probably why I'm not in a relationship because I feel like I don't have ROCD because of that. And you got to do it. I I feel like that's why I feel like I got to do this, y'all. Like I genuinely feel like I have to do this because I feel like my story will help y'all get through this and y'all can live the life that y'all want to live. Because I'm not gonna lie, when it came to my OCD, despite how I felt, and this I was like, and it kind of like I think about the TikToks I see that be motivate, like it be motivation. No, what the fuck? And they be like, when you want what you want, you gotta be delusional about it. Like it been times where I was having like going through OCD and I was delusional about what I wanted. Like even when I knew I didn't feel no attraction towards a female, I still went after that female that because I knew deep down inside I wanted that. She looked good. I need that. So when it comes to what y'all want, whatever y'all want in life, be delusional about it. Despite how you feel. If you know you deep down inside you want it, still go after it. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, I had moments where I didn't even think I wanted it. Like I had no faith because of what everything I was experiencing. I still went after it because I knew I wanted it. Y'all gotta be delusional about it. And hey, I ain't gonna lie, even though I'm single at the moment, y'all know I had a relationship, or 1 year relationship. Before then, I had what like a 5 month, 7 month relationship, I think. Before that, I had like a 5 month, 7 month relationship, and all those relationships, everything was good. Like I like I really didn't experience OCD like that for real. Like I was in love like multiple times. Like it's possible, y'all. I promise y'all, it's possible. Of course, it does. The cycle needs to keep going. If you don't give it attention, it dies. I'm telling you, that shit dies instantly. Me doing the compulsion again isn't going to prove any. Wait, me doing the compulsion isn't going to prove anything. Even if I'm going to just yeah. This is how I feel about compulsions. This is what I feel about compulsions. I look at compulsions as something that is normal. Like needing reinsurance is normal in life, but always relying on this reinsurance to dictate what you're going to do or what your next move will be is going to be your downfall because you constantly need that reassurance to believe in what you believe in. You need to have a balance between believing in yourself and what you believe in, and then sometimes needing that reinsurance. You know, um, all right, Ken, you said I gotta run the fuck in my hook every time, legit every time. I wouldn't say you could because once again, you know what you want. It's yeah, you know what you want. Like if you, despite what you go through, like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I can say have done things that I'm not proud of when it comes to my sexual orientation OCD. It wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't something that went against my my sexuality. It was just like tests that I just knew I shouldn't have did. But at the end of the day, I feel like those things like I don't know, like they taught me like not, you know what I'm saying, like to not believe in just what you know, saying what you feeling, like just because you feeling that shit. Like as far as like the anxiety, so like I said, you mistaken the anxiety, the anxiousness. You I, I wondered did it pause because somebody was just calling me, but we mistaken the anxiety, the anxiousness, the grown responses for things that they are not. And you know, we be so quick to think that when we feel these things that it's, you know what I'm saying, like things are happening, like things changing, like we what it's saying that we are, and it's not that. But overall, to answer your question, King, you're not cooked at all. I feel like you, as long as you know what you want, it's that's all that matters. Just don't, like I said, don't do it because like I feel like you probably did it because you was testing yourself. You probably doing it because you wanted to see what happened. Like if you felt something, like it wasn't because you actually wanted to do it. Like sometimes I even like, how can this be attractive to me, but why doesn't it stop there? Yeah, like sometimes I even like, how can this be attractive to me, but why does it stop? That's the thing. It's, I'm telling y'all, it's the attention that we give it. Like whatever questions we have about, why this is happening. Like I said, we try to make sense of it. The fact that we try to make sense of it is just giving it more power to come back and cause that question to become a more bigger, what I'm saying, bigger question that we just constantly keep asking ourselves. How did you feel it again? Um, like I said, we were just not caring. Like I stopped. Like I start to feel anxiety and anxiousness less, and that gave me space to feel happiness. It gave me space to feel attraction. So overall, like I've learned to sit with the emotions, whether it was good or bad, and let them pass. And I only gravitated towards the things that I wanted or that aligned with me. So, and what helped me with that was meditation. I feel like a lot of people feel like meditation don't work, but I feel like you have to find something that helps you ground yourself and sit with what helps, like what helps. Yeah, sit with, find something that helps you sit with yourself and ground yourself and just allow yourself to experience what you experience instead of attaching yourself to it. Become the observer of what you experience, not, don't become it. Just become the observer of it. And whatever aligns itself with you, wherever wherever you feel like align, yeah, wherever aligns yourself, wherever you feel like that aligns with you and what you want, grab it, go towards it. If it don't, let it be, let it pass. Like don't give it no attention because you don't have to. That's another thing. I feel like a lot of us feel like we have to show these things attention because we're experiencing it. You don't. Like that's one thing. Like a lot of us feel like we are the only ones experiencing intrusive thoughts. There are people out there that has OCD, I mean that doesn't have OCD and experience intrusive thought. And what they do with their intrusive thoughts, like they experience it, they even they laugh at the shit or they let it pass. Like they don't show it no attention. That's why, like that's probably why you see other people and we be like, damn, how y'all able to just live life like with no intrusive thoughts? Like no, they have intrusive thoughts. They just don't care about it. That's how we got to be about it. We have to not care about it. Hey, Perk, what do you do, brother? I want to be anybody so I could. How would it be? Like it doesn't suit me. That I had Zelda. I had times like that too. I'm not gonna lie. I had times I'm like, all right, I could be by. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Like I could just be that, but that didn't feel like me. Like it's not me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't look at males and be like, oh, they attractive. Like no. Yes, like I said, there are men out there that are attractive because they were blessed with good looks, but that doesn't mean I'm attracted to them. I want that. I don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't make me feel. Yeah, yeah. I ain't even gonna go that deep, but yeah, like it's yeah, and it don't have to be you. Like I said, you control what you want. You decide what you want out of life, not your feelings, not thoughts, none of that. not of the people, not of the people's standards on you, none of that shit. Did you ever tell your oh no, right that talking about theirs, but they kind of treat me like I'm confused for five. That's what I say. You have to really be careful about who you tell your story to, because a lot of these people not even like they not even educated on OCD and just intrusive thoughts in general. Like even like bro, these are professionals that we're talking about here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know about this. Like, and it came out, it's a, like, and you could probably think like they don't know about it because you know what I'm saying. It's something that's not real. I have 2,000 people following me. Altogether, I probably had like 7,000 people following me from my OCD journey. And there's people all across the world experiencing this shit. You feel me? So it's not something that we making up. You know what I'm saying? Like we are not confused. It's none of that. It's us experiencing mental problems, mental like battles. Like it's yeah. So you have to really be careful about who you share this shit with, because a lot of people, one, is not open minded. Two, they automatically assume shit about you. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure now that I'm doing this again and I'm doing it all out, there's gonna be a lot of people in my life right now as we speak, whether it's friends, family, whatever. They gonna assume the worst about me with the shit I'm gonna talk about. But to be honest, I don't care because I know what's real. I know the facts. I know what's going on, gang. Like just because y'all not educated about mental health, that they ain't my problem. That's not my problem, gang. That's not my problem. GNR. Um, I've been down that road before. Um, OCD is the what we call that? What we call OCD, bro? I kid y'all not, bro. I forget about OCD so much. Like I forget about what we used to talk about when it comes to OCD. Like what we used to call it. Um, like it's like certain things I just forget about because I just be moving forward. What the fuck we used to call OCD, bro? The doubt disorder. The doubt disorder, if I'm not mistaken. OCD can cause you to feel so much doubt about what you're experiencing, but at the end of the day, you know deep down inside what it is. Like you know what's real, you know what's true, what's facts. But it's gonna even you being so certain is gonna cause you to doubt yourself or doubt what you believe in. Because I experienced POCD before. We don't experience it like that no more. Um, I just want to let you know that I understand where you're coming from, and I want to let you know that you can get through. And yeah, ERP Mars. Basically, you are exposing yourself to what triggers you. I will say watch out with this because this could be a compulsion as well. But when you, for example, now you don't even have to purposely try to expose yourself to it. You can do this, but you don't have to. But let's just say you experience an intrusive thought, right? And you the first thing you think about is falling into a compulsion or trying to change it, make sense of it, or whatever. Don't do that. Allow yourself to experience it. Just sit there with being triggered. And the more you do this, the less trigger you're going to feel because you're not giving it any type of attention. Because once again, OCD survives off of the attention we get, rather is us avoiding the trigger, trying to make sense of it, trying to change it. It survives off of all of that. You know what I'm saying? And once you stop doing that, it starts to lose its power. My brain felt so fried at some point because I was analyzing face. You ain't never lied, heaven sent. That's just how OCD works, honestly. Like it puts your mind in so many different scenarios, and it's like you just be wondering like, why am I even thinking about this, or like why am I even putting myself in these scenarios, you know? Just chilled out, stopped compulsion to the same my attraction to it became back way stronger in the same in this I didn't make you feel certain way anymore. I Heaven said I love that, brother. I love that for you, man. I love that for y'all. I genuinely like I don't know, like I really be sorry that I be disappearing on y'all, bro. I just I don't know, bro. Like I'm ending the cycle of my life, like the way that it's been these last couple of years. Like I'm ending this cycle where I just go disappear. I disappear on y'all and just do other things. Like I said, everything's all gonna be on this one channel because not only do I want to spread awareness on OCD and just help others, but I also want to show y'all that y'all can live y'all life despite having it and get to a point where you feel like you don't even have this shit. Because like I said, I was literally talking to an ex the other day, and she was asking me about certain shit, and I'm like, damn, I haven't experienced that in so long. Like it's crazy. Like yes, I still experience intrusive thoughts. Like I say every day, like probably like once a day, maybe twice. I don't know, because like it's normal. That's a lot of like. I'm feeling that drive again, y'all. I'm feeling that passion again. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like intrusive thoughts. Let's normalize intrusive thoughts. Yes, it's normalized in the world. Like people make skits out of it. Motherfuckers make jokes about it. But when somebody genuinely deal with this shit and feel like they want to do it, that's when everybody be like, oh, whoa. But these the same motherfuckers that laugh at this shit and make jokes about it, like acting like they go do it and shit. You feel me? So it's like, nah, like we have to really normalize the truth of thought so we can feel like, okay, we're not crazy. Because, like I said, it's people making skits, movies, shits about this shit. And like I said, people laughing at it. But then when we talk about it, how we feeling, or explain the type of intrusive thoughts that we experience, it's you think about that? Then you just made a video about it yesterday. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm back. Watch this. I'm finna. What? Yeah. Mm-mm. That's another thing. I feel like with OCD, bro, I be feeling like sometimes like I can't be myself because I have OCD. I feel like that's another battle I'm facing. I'm finna dead that shit. Like I feel like I had to code switch when I was talking about this shit. Like I had to be polite, nice, and fuck that. Fuck that. I'm like, man, what? No, I'm about to be myself, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, gay. This shit dead. Mm-mm. Um, bro, I am having a really bad. I can't stop thinking about it and analyzing it. GNR, have you ever tried to like do anything to help you like ground yourself, like to sit with what you experience instead of try to analyze it? Because you analyzing it is what makes it more, make it come back more. That's what makes it like have such a strong hold on you because you're constantly worried about it. Like you have to learn to not worry about this, even if this was something that actually happened or didn't happen. You have to like just allow it to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like allow yourself to experience what's happening and let it pass. Like allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and let it pass instead of just trying to make sense of it, or allow yourself to experience the thought without trying to make sense of it. Like because the more you try to make sense of it, it's going to keep coming back for you. It's going to keep, because it's you showing how important this means to you, even though it's not. It's something. It's like it's important, but not in a way that in a way that we think it's important. Like OCD make it important. Like try to slow down. OCD try to make this something important to us as in a way like we desire it or something. But it's important to us because we trying to, defend what it surrounds and we're trying to stop it. But it's like we don't have to do that. Like, yes, like you can care about what it surrounds. You can feel like you have to defend it, but you don't have nothing to defend it from. It's all up here. There's nothing happening in real time that, you know what I'm saying, that you have to defend it from. Now, even if this was a thing, because like I said, we have people that deal with really been OCD. Sometimes these are actual events that took place in our lives. That shit's in the past now. That happened. You can't do anything about it, but learn from it and become a better person. Make better decisions. You know, you don't have to let that past decision moment define you. You don't, unless you want it to. A lot, yeah. You don't have to. I always thought I was like this. So don't stop the process to call the game back. Just stop there. Shit can decide to flip. Corn, I also want to see you play GTA 5. Hey, hey, that's coming. That's coming. I ain't gonna lie. I got something cooking, brother. Bro, I'm scared, bro. I had a really even PLC. I can't stop thinking about it. Oh, that's ain't coming. I see. Just stop everything. Focus on traction or sexuality. Right? Exactly, Mars. So even if it really feels real, if it doesn't align with me, don't interact with it at all. Sit with it, because you don't. You don't have to. Like, if people may look like I don't. This is just me personally. I don't care how I feel or what thought I'm experiencing. If it don't align with me, I don't have to fucking align with it at all. And this goes for good feelings as well. Like, let's say you feel motivated about doing something, like as far as like a passion that you have, like going to college or something. Just because you feel that don't mean you have to do it. It don't. Because maybe that path is not for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to align yourself with anything that doesn't align with you. You control your life, not not the thoughts, not feelings, not your family, not your neighbor, not your dog, nobody. You do. Stop. Don't let nobody control your life, bro. Like, don't let nothing control what you want. I don't care what you experiencing. If you want something that bad, go after it. Go after it scared. Go after it with no faith. Go after it with faith. Go after it with no motivation. Go after it. Motivate it. Go after it because you want it. You know deep inside you want it. Because at the end of the day, once you do, you're gonna be happy that you did it. I promise you will. Because everything that you want to feel, everything that you ever wanted will start coming to you. But if you can sit back and try to, you know what I'm saying, like wait for it to change or just like, I don't know, just like don't do nothing about it, like just isolate yourself, it's not gonna come for you. I ain't gonna lie. We got 77 messages. Like, I can't. I just can't. Y'all probably talk about a whole different conversation right now. I'm in the past. Hey. No, most definitely said, I promise you, I've been there. Like, I will see somebody, I'm like, oh yeah, she look good. I definitely want that, but don't feel anything. But just because I didn't feel that doesn't mean I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? I can't, you know what I'm saying, go after that. I said, if I know I want that, I'm gonna go, you know what I'm saying? Like, just go after it. I promise you, man. Because look, I'm telling you, all that got me to where I'm at now, to the point where I'm looking at, bro, all the females I've found attractive my whole life. I want that. I'm like, damn, she fine as hell. I be saying like, bro, oh my god, like I was like, I be scrolling on social media. I'll be like, shit, she fine as hell. Like, yeah, but all this wouldn't have happened if I didn't do what I did now back then. You know what I'm saying? If I didn't continue to live my life despite having this, I wouldn't have, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't feel the way that I wouldn't be able to feel what I feel now. I wouldn't be able to be this confident in myself now. You know what I'm saying? You have to just do it. Bro, is it normal to have wait, bro, is it normal to have had a real event POCD? Can you kind of elaborate if you want to? Also, a big thing that failed in ERP if you're doing stuff and thinking like, "Am I doing it?" Exactly. Like I said, that's why I said you have to really watch how you do this because I'm not. And I should put this like I should say this all the time when I'm like going live or putting in my titles where I'm not a professional. You know what I'm saying? I'm just someone that did his research or whatever. So take what I say with a grain of salt. But you really have to watch out how you go about this because, like you said, you could end up being wrapped up in a whole compulsion session. You know what I'm saying? You think you're doing ERP, but whole time you give yourself compulsion. You know what I'm saying? You give yourself reinsurance. So yeah. That did the best thing what I did was delete Reddit, man. That play gone. I'm trying to tell you, brother. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna say that. That was gonna be crazy. Like, uh, yeah, I don't get on Reddit no more, at least for that reason. Let me stop. Yeah, I gotta stop. I gotta stop, gay. I gotta stop. Because you're checking. No, facts. The biggest fear is being denied forever being with women and actually being gay. That's the thing, though. It won't happen. Those things will not happen. I promise you, Mars. He said, I can see, Mars, I can see you being with a man. The man that you always wanted your whole life. No matter no matter what happens, I guarantee you will find a man that you need that you need. A man that supports you and yeah, you will be straight because that's what you want. I can see it. Like I've seen it for many other people that I help. Like so people I've literally helped people like live the life that they wanted to live. Like I I promise y'all, what I be telling y'all, bro, it's not me just talking out the side of my neck, bro. Like I'm here. Like when I'm the realest that it's gonna get when it comes to this shit. Like and that's I feel like right now I'm really into like a no filter mode when it comes to this shit. Like I'm done. Yeah. Like I'm done I'm done sugarcoating shit. I'm done like worrying about what people may think of me. I'm done thinking about shit. I'm done worrying about not fitting in. I'm done. Like I'm done with just trying to people please and be accepted in this fucked up ass world that needs to be changed. Like I don't want to be accepted in this shit. This shit is ass. You know what I'm saying? Like I know. So when I say all that, I'm saying this is why I'm saying all this. Like from this point on, like I'm laying it all out on the table. Even though I've been doing this for all the time I've been on here, like, I'm dead ass like laying it all out on the table to the point where everybody that come across my platform, y'all will be able to live the life that y'all want. You know what I'm saying? When y'all done talking to me, um, and when it comes to like DMs and stuff like that, I will try to get to y'all as best as I can. I will always say that. I don't prioritize myself to respond because, like I said, you know what I'm saying, it'd be a lot. You know what I'm saying? Then of course I got to make sure I'm good as well. But when it comes to the videos y'all see, like I ain't gonna lie, a lot of the times that I get DMs and stuff like that, all like the questions y'all be asking, like y'all can literally like go on my page. Like y'all can literally like all I got all the answers on this page. Like y'all don't even need to hit me up. I promise y'all. But yeah, I'm locking it up. That's what I'm saying. You're not a monster, GNR. Not at all. Exactly, Zelda. We did answer you, GNR. Yeah, also seek a LCD specialist for consultation. Not most definitely. That's I don't. That's what I ain't gonna lie. I think when it comes to um seeking help, I advocate for that as well. I wish I don't know. Maybe if I had seek some help, maybe it would have been a different journey for me. But I feel like I went on this journey for a reason. I needed to. But I do feel like if you really need it, please seek it. Don't try to do it by yourself because that's a tough journey. I'm not gonna lie to you. God damn. Yeah, see, I don't. Hey, boo! What's that word? But the Jeep crash? Huh? What the fuck? Wait, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Damn. See, look, I don't even know where I was at. Should I just keep going with the comments now, bro? Because I feel like I'm far back in the conversation. Y'all probably talk about something different now. I ain't gonna lie. We just yeah. And I say if y'all need to answer some questions, y'all can just react and not answer. Cause yeah. Cause that bro, that's it. That shit said I had 99 plus comments. Like, y'all, I know y'all on a whole different conversation. I know y'all is. GNR, your life is not over at 16. It's funny. I started dealing with that when I was 16. I am 26 now. Turned 27 this year. Hugo, what it do, brother? What you got going on, man? And I'm living the life that I've always wanted to live, or I'm working towards it. OCD doesn't have me in a chokehold like it used to. I can wake up in the morning and live my life. So I have my days like where I wake up and something bothers me, but I get out of that shit within a split second. So yeah. Have you ever had less thoughts and more images that or more images? Yeah. I mean, I had a mix. I feel like when the thoughts lessen, the images lessen as well. I don't know, or it kind of like it was kind of like I had one, then I had another one, and another. I don't know. Yeah. Like I say that's normal though. You really give inspiration to me, bro. Thanks for sharing. No, most definitely GNR. That I'm once again to all my loyal OCD warriors supporters, whether you're from the gaming community, the mental health community, the dance community, whatever community you are from, I personally apologize for disappearing so many fucking times. I am ending that cycle as we speak. I am here for good. I can promise y'all that because I am done with the bullshit. I'm done bullshitting because I'm the only one that's in my way right now. But yeah, my story need to be heard because I feel like a lot of y'all need my help. And I'm a very helpful person. I'm a very supportive person. So yeah, I need to stop. Yeah, I need to stop BSing and and fulfill my purpose because I feel like this is my genuine purpose in life. Like besides what I want, my purpose is to help others. Like that's just me. Can I share a personal situation if you don't mind? I don't mind, Mars. The question is, do you mind? You know, we want to make sure you're comfortable. Doing all right. Had the bit rough with my OCD, but we working through it. I love to hear it, Pooga, and you gonna get through it, brother. I promise you. It's really a natural progress in SOCD. Well, you said is this really a natural progression in OCD? I mean SOCD. What do you mean? Wait, are you asking me? Wait, okay, he said. Oh, okay, I gotta read the previous comments because yeah, okay. Hold on. I've noticed now though, it feels a lot less like intrusive thoughts that pop up into my head now. Intentional scenarios I conjure up. It's like this is really a natural progression in SOCD. I feel like it is because, like you said, a lot of it at first, like we experience intrusive thoughts and constantly give these thoughts attention. You know what I'm saying? And the more we give it attention, the more it comes. And then we make a routine out of this and it starts to come frequently. You know what I'm saying? But then you get to a point in your healing journey where, you know, you're not really, you know what I'm saying, focused on these thoughts, but they're still there because of just the subconscious ways. But then you said, hold on. I don't want to, if I'm going to go left with this, I got to make sure. Hold on. Let me write it right. Let me write it right. I have had moments where I, like I said, kind of create these scenarios to test, you know, myself. But then, you know, you get to a point where it's like, you know, like this is no good and you stopping. You know, you gonna stop doing that shit because, but you're kind of used to do like experiencing this shit, so it's kind of hard to, you know, I don't. Damn, this shit's so complex sometimes. Yeah, I gotta find a way to explain that shit because I know what you're asking, but I gotta find a way to say it. Damn. Let me come back to that. Let me come back to that. You say it's what the hell SMT mean? Sorry, EMZ. What? Wait. Oh, it's something. Duh. Would you say it's something that you still struggle with? No. You better be done. Hey, hold me to y'all hold me to that. I'm done bullshit. Okay, now I gotta go back to your question, Heaven sent. Okay. Cause I don't want to answer it on no bullshit. Like I don't want to go left with it, but I really want to answer it. I've noticed now though, it feels a lot less like intrusive thoughts that pop up into my head. Now intentional scenarios I conjure up in my head as like a test or just a habit. It becomes a habit in our first little run with it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like with it being, you know what I'm saying, like something that you're doing, and yes, to answer your question, yes, you are progressing and healing from this shit because you're not, you know what I'm saying, it's more so it's not intrusive anymore, but you're out of, you know, the habits that we created within the journey that we've been on, you know what I'm saying, um it starts to feel like, you know what I'm saying, this is still around, or that, you know, it's not, you're not getting through it, but you are. It's just that you built a habit out of doing this from the past that, you know, that makes you feel like you're stuck. But no, you're actually progressing in it. You just have to now be like, okay, I have to stop doing this because, you know, we know where it's going to end up. So I hope I answered that question perfectly. I think it let my brain get reassured because of the anxiety I feel surrounding those thoughts. And when the thoughts get less, my brain like feels it's empty or something. And it makes me conjure up stuff to feel negative about it, so we should that I don't like it. Yeah, it doesn't. OCD loves to, even when you're really past it, like it loves to try to bring you back into it in any way possible. Like I said, be even like when you're not feeling something, you like, especially when you first getting through it, you feel like you have to like kind of do something to just like make sure that, you know, that you're getting through it, you know what I'm saying, or that it's not here. You know what I'm saying? You're still trying to test yourself. Like I have done that. I won't say countless of times, but I've done that before. Cron, did you ever also you got triggered and had a sweat flush? I'll say sweat. Yeah, I sweat a lot. I'm already a bad sweater. Like my anxiety, like yeah. I genuinely hate that I sweat so fucking much. Like, and it comes from my anxiety. Like, bro, I literally sweat talking to my peoples. Like, that's how bad my anxiety is. Like, why am I sweating talking? Like, especially when I get put on the spot. Like, it. Yeah, I hate that shit badly. Hello, Miss Kyla. How you doing? I'm glad to see you. How you doing? I seen your message. I'm gonna respond to you. I had to, you know what I'm saying? I had to take some time to myself. I ain't gonna lie, Evelyn, I appreciate you for making me stand on 10 toes behind that statement. I'm done. I promise you I'm done. And it makes me kind of, oh, no, that's, I think I'm far. But I'm getting physical sensation by this. It's just sensations, GNR. You don't even have to give it any type of attention. Just let it be. It has no meaning to you unless you want it to. Yeah, a lot of messages you mind. No, you good, Mark. Yeah, you good. What would you say makes you unique as a person? What makes me unique? I would say shit. I don't know. I feel like I've always been like someone that wouldn't make me unique. So I feel like a lot of people feel like that as well. Me, I don't know. Maybe my story. I feel like my story would make me unique. This is everything I've been through, as far as not even just with OCDs, but just in life in general. No, not even that, because I feel like people probably went through what I went through as well. I don't know. That's a good ass question. I mean, that depends on what we're talking about, though. It normally feels like it don't feel like anxiety. Yeah, I've experienced that before. Sometimes I have days I wake up and it feels like OCD is like completely gone. It's so amazing, but then the next day, like it's something triggers me during the day, comes back full force. No, I definitely understand that. Definitely. Is it something you felt as well? For sure. Like, let's say that's how you know you are you're progressing in your healing journey. Like at first, every day was a bad day for me. From when they started till shit until I reached a certain point when I started to heal for real. And that was, I was like, for like 2 years straight. Like every day I had a bad day. There was not a day I woke up and felt good. Like I promise y'all. But after I started to really learn about this shit, then I started to have days. It was rare days that was good, but I was experiencing them. Then the more I learned, about this, the more good days I had. And then it got to a point where it was 50-50. And now, shit, it's 90-10, maybe 95, maybe 99 to 1. 99, 99.9 and whatever. Because like I'm good now. So I have my days, but for the most part, I'm able to just wake up and be like, let's go. Let's have a great day today. You feel me? But our OCD brains are so used to that firefight feeling that when we feel better, it feels weird. So facts. Ooh, Pooh, you said that perfectly, brother. Perfectly. I'll see you use any personal situation drag me. DJ, I promise you, I understand that for sure. I feel like we all do use anything to try to bring you back because it knows that you're getting through this and you're okay. So especially when it's something new that you really passionate about or like that you care about, it's gonna really try to bring that shit back, bring you back into what I'm saying, into that cycle with that shit for real. My brain somehow feels reassured when I feel anxious because it's like proves no facts. And that's another thing I want to tell y'all when it comes to feeling like anxiousness, anxiety. Just because you don't feel it all the time does not mean what it's like directed towards is like it's true or facts. Like it doesn't mean that things that you thought wasn't true or facts is true and facts. It doesn't mean that at all. You just don't feel anxiety and anxiousness behind it. That's okay. You still stand on what you stand on behind whatever you know what I'm saying with the targets. But yeah, it are 6 messages though. Like, are you sending it to my DMs or is it in the chat? If it's in my DMs, then it's cool. Most of you, like I said, I'll try to get best to you. I try to get back to you as best as I can, as fast as I can. But also like, wait, crime's also like for me, it isn't what it feels. It's just like you are, or yeah, it's commands. Bro, and that's I'm gonna say this humbly as possible, bro. Like I don't come on here. I'm not trying to be the best OCD advocate. I'm not trying to be the top dog in this shit because that shit just sounds stupid. Because at the end of the day, we're trying to help each other. But I feel like I am going to be the most transparent one because it's needed. Like before, I promise you, I have not seen somebody talk about how the thoughts we experience could be dominant, like commands, like demanding. Like people always say, "What if? What if? What if? What if? What if?" Throughout my whole journey, I have not had a what if thought. Like I genuinely, I say sometimes maybe a couple throughout, like a handful, a couple. I said handful, a couple, maybe a handful of what I'm saying, what if thoughts. But all my thoughts was you are this, you like this, you want this, you will do this, like you won't do this. Like it's like demands. And I feel like a lot of people don't talk about that, which makes it a little more triggering for other people who deal with this because they like, okay, my thoughts are not what if, so this must mean I actually want it. Like, no, it's just no. Yeah, what's that word, AOD? What's that word, my brother? That girl might started with no facts. That's how it started with me. 9 times out of 10, like I don't remember the exact thought that triggered me, but yeah. I don't know. I appreciate everything, Karan. If you could accept my message request, it would be awesome. No, I got you 100% for sure. Most definitely, brother. Would you rather to DM you or throw it here when it's 6 or 7 months? Mars, when it comes to trying to get in contact with me, like I said, when it comes to the DMs, I try to get back to y'all as best as I could because there'd be a lot of people messaging me. On here, it's really all about you. You know what I'm saying? What makes you comfortable. So if you want to, if you feel comfortable enough telling your story to me and 8 other people, cool. You know what I'm saying? I definitely, you know what I'm saying? We go talk about it. But if you feel like you want to keep it just me and you can just, DM me and I'll respond. I say now I ain't gonna lie. Cause I know a lot of times I've told people that I'll respond to y'all like right after I end the live, but I ain't gonna lie. I got ADHD. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm a really like I don't want to keep self-diagnosing myself and stuff. I have ADHD, bro. So like once I end this live, bro, my mind goes somewhere else. Like I'll probably okay, I gotta do this, gotta do that, and you know what I'm saying? But I will tell you this. If you send to my DMs, I will respond to you. I'll make sure of it. AOD, I appreciate that heartbeat, brother. A lot of OCD creators try to sugarcoat it on here. Hey, brother, that's another thing. I feel like a lot of creators on here, as far as like OCD advocates, I don't even say advocates, people that just talk about OCD on here, bro. It's like we get stuck in this like stage where we feel like we like excuse me, like we just post about what we experience with OCD. People don't talk about what happens when you out of it, or I don't even say out of it, when you're learning to live through it, like how your life is now with it. Like I feel like most of real shit. Like I feel like people like either get healed and leave and don't don't look back, which I've done, So I'm not even go downplay people about that because I've done that before. Or they sit here and constantly talk about what we experience, which I understand because we spreading information about it, which is cool. But I feel like for people that's trying to just look ahead and get through it, they want to see somebody just like get through it and live the life that they wanted. And that's why I ain't gonna lie. This is not to plug in my video and shit, but that's why I made that video I did on YouTube today. Like, I want y'all to know me, because once y'all know me, y'all will see why I'm doing everything I'm doing. Like, I'm spreading awareness on OCD. I'm playing the game because I love gaming. Gaming is something I've always been passionate about my whole life. And it's something that I want to make a career out of. I want to do content creation. So whatever I do with content, right, as gaming, mental health, dancing, vlogging, shit, fashion shit, whatever it is, I always want to do it. And OCD was like, the OCD was a part of the reason why I couldn't do it at the level that I should have been doing it in. And I want to show y'all that y'all can do whatever y'all want despite having OCD. You can do whatever you want. You could go to college. You could be a lawyer, a police officer, a goddamn surgeon, whatever you want to be. You can do it. You can do it. Like, nothing should stop you. So, yeah. Then we see people in the comments try to claim that's another thing. Like, I'm gonna lay that shit all on the table too. Like, cause I feel like I've talked to people where they was like, I've seen someone claim OCD and like they claim they had OCD and it changed their life, and like they did shit they ain't want to. Like, no, bro. Like, don't listen to that. Like, it be nonsense, y'all. I promise y'all. Like, I have not met a person that experienced OCD and they life changed, like, for the bad. Like, the life that OCD tried to put on them, they went with. Like, that never happened. Never. I never heard nobody say that shit. Like, and for the people that's doing it, I promise you, they're trying to use OCD as a excuse, and I don't like that shit. I don't. I genuinely don't. Like, that should be pissing me off, bro. Because I used to experience that with Reddit days, bro. Like, when you go through Reddit and they try to troll and be like, okay, I had OCD, this, that, and third, and I end up doing this and that, and you just getting triggered like a motherfucker. And it's like, damn, like, but then that also, like I said, that made me think, like, bro, their story ain't your story. You know what I'm saying? Like, even, like, and yeah, I ain't even gonna say that, but I'm gonna just leave it at this. They story ain't your story, man. Come in.
Where's your TV remote?
I don't know.
You don't know where your TV remote is either?
No.
I don't know where my TV remote is either. You just can't find his, you can't find yours, and I can't find my TV remote.
We all know who got it.
Zoe?
Yes.
What is she doing with my TV?
She hiding this shit.
She collecting the remote.
But yeah, man. Yeah. Johnny, you said, I hope I said it right. No, Joanne. I said Jonah. What the hell? Where I get Jonah at? Joanne. I'm sorry. Or I hope I said that right. I'm bad with names. I'm sorry. I had OCD and I just ignored it. It got a lot darker in like for 2 first weeks before climbing up. And no, I never had life is the best. I love that for you. No effects. I've never seen a person with HOC actually end up. Come on, man. Whoa. You think you're able to read all of the comments in a row or probably get lost? I'll say, Mars, just send it to my DMs. I promise you, I'll respond to you. Like right after I end this live. Because I'm actually about to end this live soon. Because I got things to do. But currently, is it possible to feel anxiety and think you don't feel it? You feel anxiety and you don't feel it? Like, are you saying like you genuinely feel anxiety and you feel like you don't feel it? Oh, no problem, Mars. Or are you saying like you don't feel anxiety, but you think you feel it? I'm saying, like, I look at the dude trigger and I don't feel anxiety, but I do feel like trash. I feel like I said, that's when it comes to that. Like I said, I look at, because I don't know. It's funny because I tried to look into, like, because we kind of use anxiety and anxiousness in different like sentences. You know what I'm saying? Even though they kind of correlate with the same thing. Like, Yeah, like I feel like it's anxiety and anxiousness though. It's different levels to the shit. You feel me? Like, it's weird. Like his feelings are so weird. Um, but I feel like what you're feeling is 9 times out of 10 is a little bit of anxiousness still. You think it's not as bad as it is because you are on a level of, you're at a certain level of your recovery. You feel me? Like you're not feeling the strong anxiety that you used to feel. So it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not, yeah, you're not feeling it at the level that you used to feel it, but you're still gonna feel it. Because I feel it sometimes. But yeah, I feel it. I actually felt it not too long ago. Literally like a week ago. Yeah, it was so small. Like I see, it was so small, and I was like, damn, like what the fuck, gang. But as soon as I snapped out of that shit. It was over with. And then I think I seen that shit again and didn't get triggered, but I honestly didn't even think about it. I just let that shit go. Like, why would I don't have issues with my trash is still limited? It's because I feel like you're still, because you're still, healing from it. Like, you have, when you get to, I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know if my attraction could be any stronger than it is right now. If it could be, you know what I'm saying, then cool. If not, then I'm kind of cool with it. Where is that? Because I mean, it's like as long as I feel attraction, I'm good. But it was funny that you say that because I was finna say, and sometimes I do feel like I could be feeling more attraction than I am feeling it, but at the same time, it's like I still, I don't know. Maybe that's just me just overthinking it though. Because I said, I mean, I have my moments where I really feel it strongly, then I have moments where it's just there. I don't know. But I know when you're getting like when you're healing, it's like slowly growing. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to just let it. Yeah. Just let it come back naturally. Don't worry about it. That's what I say. Not tracking doesn't help with it. Tracking still not for me. How do you deal with critical responses? I don't deal with them. I don't deal with them, Ryan, man. I let them be. It is what it is. But no, that's easier said than done. But I just let it be. Honestly, I don't pay it no mind because, like, on some real shit, it I and this might be TMI, but like I said, I'm letting it all out on the table. Sorry. But it gets to a point. I'm at a point right now, like I know when I'm aroused and when it's grown responses. Like, it's a difference. Like I know when I'm attracted to something and there's a grown response. Like it's different. It's way different. So yeah, yeah. Like my thing is though, gone. Is that kind of ties back into the conversation we had before, like with you feeling this feeling that's weird or anxiety, but it's like you don't feel happiness. You know what I'm saying? You don't feel any drive behind it. You know what I'm saying? It's just a weird feeling. Um, so I feel like you should just allow it to be. Don't even give it no meaning. Like and this is what I want to also tell y'all before I leave. Um, it kind of comes back to the Reddit shit. Like my story is not your story, and your story is not my story. So I may feel things that you have not felt yet or at all, and you may feel things that I have not felt yet or at all. But just because I didn't feel it doesn't mean what you going through is less valid, or you know what I'm saying, like, or it's like you don't have OCD and it's fat. It don't mean none of that at all. Like it doesn't. It doesn't mean that. It's simply just your story with OCD. It's your body. You know what I'm saying? Because like at the end of the day, in life in general, we're like life is one size. It's not one size fit all. You know what I'm saying? What you go through in life, I may not go through in life. You know what I'm saying? What I experience with anxiety, you may not experience. We may experience anxiety differently. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I sweat a lot. Like I sweat a lot. Heart be beating. Yeah, people may experience anxiety a little different. They might, you know what I'm saying, sweat badly to the point where shit, they need to change clothes or something, or like they fucking shake. Like like they experience it differently. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like we shouldn't like we shouldn't base our experience off of each other's experience, because like I said, like now let's just say I didn't experience what you experienced, Gone, because I don't know if I have. Honestly, I don't even like I don't. Well, I say I did. Yeah, I did. I did. But let's say I didn't. Don't feel triggered by it. Don't think it's true because I didn't experience it. Because at the end of the day, you experiencing something differently than me. You know what I'm saying? Your name is Karan? Yes. I swear bad. Like I'm a bad fucker, so I hate that shit. Thank you. No problem, Brian. For me, anxiety is very noticeable to other people, which gives me more anxiety. Mars, you is not lying. I be hating. Like, y'all ever had that moment you talking to somebody and you feel the sweat coming down? Like, or you just feel it in on your head, you be like, oh my God, I'm sweating. And you talk like they see, they see it. Like, oh my God, I be hating that shit so much. I be hating that shit so fucking much, gang. Like, I promise you. Like, and it makes it worse. Like, oh my God. That's right. It's very weird to explain because when I see, yes, I can't explain, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know where you go. I know how you feel, brother. Trust me, all the way. It be times I even talking to y'all. Sometimes I don't know how to explain how I be feeling or I be going through because shit. It's a complex disorder, bro. But everybody suspects I like, man. At this point, well, Mars, don't even feed into that. Like, don't if like I said, I literally came back to this account, right? Somebody was like, there was a video I recently, well, not I recently posted. It was a video I posted 2 months ago. It was like, it was something about my sexual orientation, me being worried about it when I first started dealing with it. Somebody was like, it was so crazy. It was somebody that was like, I was watching his gaming content. I was actually fucking with it. And he was like, bro, thought he went to the other side. I'm saying like, and it made me feel some type of way because I'm like, damn, like I was watching your content and shit like that. Like I like, and that comment may have not been like an assaulting comment, but you know, I kind of seen like how he looked at it, like he was judging. But I had to sit back and be like, bro, I don't give a fuck. Y'all can think whatever y'all want to think. I promise y'all. That's why I promise y'all. I'll lay it out all on the table. I genuinely don't give a fuck what anybody think. Cause I know what's going on. I know what I'm doing. I know I'm helping others with this shit. So if motherfuckers think that I'm this, that, and the third, hey, I'm gonna let them think it. Because at the end of the day, y'all know who I am. My peoples know who I am. Like it's hey, but I know at the end of the day, when this all said and done, everybody who deal with this shit, they come across my content, they just come across me, will live the life that they want to live. I'm calling it. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Girl, all I know is that it's fake because sometimes I'm playing how I thought that. Yeah. No, for sure. That's one thing. Even though I said OCD isn't one size fit all, we all do still experience OCD similar, very similar. Which, like you said, bring us all together for real. I was like, Puka, I ain't gonna lie, that's yeah. Watch this. I'm finna spare so much fucking awareness around this shit, bro. Yeah. I start to care less too, but when it is about fam, I still care what they think. Now, Mars, I understand. I've kind of slowly came from like caring about what my people think. Because I know at the end of the day, I feel like we all have different experiences and POVs of life. So I don't know. Like it's hard to think about that with your family because you really care and love them, but it's like shit, it's your life at the end of the day. You feel me? So it's like you shouldn't let them dictate you. You know what I'm saying? Or you shouldn't let them judge. Like you shouldn't let their judgment of you dictate what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Or who you are. Right? It's just hard to figure out the fake attraction, but this all started with anxiety. So that's and I ain't gonna lie, gone. It ain't your, you know what I'm saying? It ain't your job to figure it out, brother. Because at the end of the day, it's something that you don't want. I feel like that's what we all have to remember. It's something that we don't want. It's something that we don't align with. So why try to make sense of it? You feel me? Like even though OCD wants you to get that certainty, OCD wants you to. It's gonna make you feel like you need to know, but you don't need to know. You don't. You don't. I promise you, you don't. True, and maybe it's not even noticeable for my dad, and it could be. In Mars, it could be. What's crazy is I don't know if you wait. Did you say you talked to him about this? I'll say if you. This is why I wanted to talk with him. Yeah, okay. So you say so you haven't. If you was to talk to him about this, you never know. He might, you know what I'm saying, understand. He might pull you closer. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, even though I don't talk about it with my mom every day and stuff like that, she knows. She knows it. Like we talk about it, it'd be funny. She knows like what bothers my OCD or what could bother it. But we, like I said, we don't talk about it all the time. Like we, like yeah, I expressed to her what I went through in my OCD or what like how I experienced it or whatever, and we just left it at that. Like she just know, and she supports me, and you know if I need her, she there. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got to be something that you just constantly talk to them about. It's something that you just let them know that you're going through, and you just, you know, and if you need some type of support or some type of ear to listen, you know what I'm saying? They can be there. I say, I feel like the easiest way to kind of like do this, like, I ain't gonna lie, because parents, I ain't gonna lie, we may think that, you know what I'm saying, they don't understand, but the whole time they do. Like I said, my mama even told me, like, intrusive thoughts is real. Like she said, everybody experiences it. And when she said that, I'm like, damn, I didn't think my mom would even know that shit. Anne Marie, hey man, you okay? I don't know if you remember me. Anne Marie. Anne Marie. Anne Marie. Anne Marie. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna blame it. Of course, it's not your fault that I don't remember you. It's my fault, of course, because I go. No, actually, I do remember Anne Marie. I do remember you. I do remember you. I do remember you. How you doing, Anne Marie? I do remember you. I do. I promise you, I do. I do. I do. How you doing? I'm definitely okay, and I hope you're doing good as well. At first I was to say, no, I don't remember you, but then I don't know. It was specific. I remember we had a conversation, like a couple months ago before I went. You know what I'm saying, on my little hiatus. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was you. I don't remember the exact conversation, of course, because we be talking about a lot on here. But yeah, I think I remember for sure. But why am I even tripping? I just they felt good. So, that's what I'm saying, brother. Like you know what's what. So you ain't got to trip. Let it be. He said, yeah. And I said that's one thing about this or the older generation. You know, they are very, you know, anti. Well, I'm gonna say anti. Like they like you said, they can be accepting of them, but at the same time, it's like they kind of, you know, they'll show that side that you be like, okay, do you really accept them? You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Herbert, I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely about to end my live soon. So we gonna talk for like a good let's talk about it. I'm gonna stay on here for a good 5 minutes. A good about 5 minutes. And I'm gonna end the live. I gotta go. I have OCD too, and I used to join your live. No, I remember. Yeah, you saw how it was. Right, I never. I remember. I definitely remember. How you been? Even my brother had weird. That I'm about to lock in, yo. Just know, because I feel like OCD is still not talked about enough to this day. I'm finna, I'm finna, yeah, I'm finna make some shit shake. Yeah, motherfuckers will hate me. I won't say hate, but I, yeah, yeah, yeah. Just know, bro. Hey, y'all finna see videos damn near every day from TikTok. The long term videos, I'm on a set schedule, but TikTok, y'all there for see a video every day, bro. Think of it like this: if tigers give you anxiety, you will constantly be on the lookout for tigers. But if certain thoughts give you anxiety, your brain is going to be constantly. Perfectly said, Poola. Perfectly said. So it creates thoughts to sort of confirm anxiety the same when someone in the jungle see a tiger around every tree, even though it ain't there. Perfectly said. Perfectly said. Yeah, like examples so that people are like saying where their mind understand something. See this belief for a big and a lot of theory. So yes, we all know I'm the yeah, yeah. We gonna make a change, y'all. It's not gonna just be me. It'll be all of us. Y'all ain't go. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if y'all make content on this, then I'll support y'all for sure. But I'll say as far as just like y'all keep showing up for me the way I show up for y'all, we will make a change for sure. It's about that time. Like we are, yeah. But I appreciate all y'all tuning in. This was a good first live back. I will be back. The next time I go live, I don't know if I go live. Well, I'll probably go live on TikTok for gaming. I don't know. I usually do it on YouTube. Um, no, for sure, definitely brother, my brother for sure. Y'all are my peoples, man. Brother, sister, auntie, shit, nephew. Yeah, for real though. I usually stick Mondays is usually the mental health days, and that's why I feel like when I set these schedules, it'll be good for y'all that's following me for just my OCD content that y'all kind of like just tune into those days, and then the rest of the days y'all don't have to tune into because it's more so other things that I like doing. I usually go live early in the days. I need to get my sleep schedule back because I low key like I woke up late as hell today. I woke up at 12. It's 4 o'clock now. So I've been up for 4 hours. But I usually go like live and it's summertime, so I feel like a lot of y'all will probably be up a little bit earlier. So I'll probably go live. I'll probably go live around this time, maybe a little bit earlier. Like probably like 11. But yeah, the next live y'all see, I probably won't go live. Yeah, I like TikTok. I don't think I'll go live on gaming for TikTok. I don't know. I don't know. I I don't because I ain't gonna lie, my PC ain't powerful enough for that shit. Cause I want to do that. I'll probably test it out. I'm gonna test it out one day. One day I'm gonna test out TikTok live. Actually, I'm gonna test it out Wednesday. Wednesday we go live gaming on TikTok. I'm not gonna do YouTube. We'll do TikTok and we gonna see how that shit go. But yeah. And I might have days where I rarely go live. I ain't gonna lie. I think I might just strip away the schedule and just do whatever. So like, I ain't gonna lie. It might be like for sure Monday. I love mental health Mondays. We go keep that. But after that, y'all might see shit a live Tuesday for mental health. Shit a live for mental health on Wednesday. Shit gaming Thursday, Friday, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It might switch. I don't know, but for sure, it's certain day. I'm gonna have certain days for certain shit, but be on the lookout because you know what I'm saying. I might do some other shit. But I appreciate y'all tuning in to the live once again, man. It was a great first day coming back here. We'll be back soon. Like I said, I'm start posting these videos very soon. Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all once again. Y'all have a great day, great night whenever y'all watching this. I love all y'all and I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all I already said that. Continue to take care of yourselves, man. Love one another, love yourself, and yeah. I'm gone. Appreciate that, Ponga.